What's up guys, welcome to another Sagnut. Now rumors have been swirling about a proposed console developed by Valve, get the f*** out of here, known as the Steam Box. Well, as it turns out, Gabe Newell and Valve have a prototype of said Steam Box at this year's CES, and I have to say it looks really cool. The prototype, known as Piston, isn't the only one at CES this year, but all of them share one thing in common. They basically are tiny computers that can hook up to any monitor and make use of Steam's big picture mode. This makes me really excited. The idea of being able to bring my gaming PC anywhere and in the palm of my hand is pretty awesome. One of the prototypes is literally as small as a grapefruit with a pretty decent amount of processing power. Add in the possibility of streaming from this box to multiple monitors, meaning that you could use one console to play with like 8 different people even, and the ability for third-party developers to mod and make their own versions, and what you have is the future of gaming. Speaking of future gaming, here's Lasercorn with a story about a game that is coming out in the future.
Thanks for that steamy story, Sohinky. Get it? Cause it's a Steam box? Yeah. Anyway, Capcom's released a new trailer for an upcoming game called Remember Me, and it looks interesting, that's for sure. It's some kind of weird cross between like Inception and Blade Runner. It's got crazy robots and a protagonist that can enter people's minds and change their memories. The new trailer shows us some combat and free running, as well as a boss named Kid Xmas, and I gotta say, I'm pretty pumped for it. Players will take control of Nilin, who is a memory hunter that steals secrets from people's minds. She also apparently knows some pretty kick-ass martial arts moves as well. Remember Me will take place in Paris in the year 2084 and has a very cyberpunk vibe going. I'm really glad to see Capcom investing in a fresh story instead of just doing another sequel. The game is being developed by Don't Nod, and they're shooting for a release date in 2013. You guys can check out the full trailer by clicking right here, so be sure to tell us what you think in the comments below. Now over to Jovenshire.
Alright guys, now for some Sagnutty news you guys really want to talk about. I'm talking about this is the pivotal news to come out of CES this year. We are talking about a brand new controller that you can attach to your phone to allow you to play iOS games. Now tell me that's not just the coolest thing in the world. I'm just f***ing with you guys. Nobody gives a shit about that. We're gamers. Where's the real gaming news? This October there will be a worldwide release of Pokemon X and Y. So Pokemon X, Pokemon Y. This is the first time we're seeing a true Pokemon RPG with a different look. We're talking actually walking through a town, traveling through tall grass to find wild Pokemon, but in all seriousness, I hope that this is the Pokemon game that reminds us of how kick-ass this franchise used to be. It looks very impressive, and I almost wish I had a 3DS now. Almost. But alright guys, that's it from us here at Smosh Games. We'll see you later with more Sagnutty news.